blasted. Am I the only one who's icing over? Damn it. I'm freezing my toes off.
Do not waste your breath, kid. Use it to heat you up.
How can I do that?
Just breathe through your nostrils and cover your nose and mouth with your hands. It will warm the air before it enters your lungs.
Does anyone even know where we're heading to? It all looks like a goose chase.
Why don't you ask Mr. Spectre about that? He's the one who smoothed the road. Is there anything you want to plug, Bob?
Nah, I'm gripping in the dark as much as you are.
Well, luckily I'm well versed in situations like these.
You are?
Yeah. Thankfully, I was employed in Antarctica months ago. First of all, I learned on how to survive hypothermia, is to fathom how badly you might be tangled up. As I thought.
What is it?
My thermometer is reading minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. It's bad, but it could have been worse. We have to get out of the open as quickly as possible.
I've cut it so far. Or we're at the loss. There's nothing on the horizon.
I wouldn't sweat it. Under these circumstances, the best approach is to look beneath us rather than at the horizon.
I very much doubt that.
Well, at least let's give it a shot.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for eating zones. Radiations can lure them out. If my Geiger counter spikes up, it's a good indicator there could be something worthy of inquiry. Bingo! Skylar, can you pitch in with this?
Sure.
What's that?
It's a cube. Looks like an ancient artifact. Pretty old-fashioned. There's a marking carved on it. It's not entirely different from the one we found in Kingsport.
Hold on. Look at this imprint. Is that arcane?
Yeah. They're a bit marred. Carried all of them. But I'm pretty sure this one here says, "Long live the lost witch."
Well, sounds like the remnant of an old coven. Chin up, hirelings. We're in the right place.
I think you're right. It's well adorned, but quite sharp. Given these cutouts, I guess it pops open. Fuck. Shit.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just a nick, but ouch.
Hell, looks like someone has joined the party.
Rachel, any idea what those are? Not at first glance. Don't look like frozen ghosts. Quite threatening. Well, definitely threatening. I suggest we move the fuck out of here before they freeze us to death.
Well suggested. Is everyone okay?
Hopefully. Are we even safe in here?
Not for long.
Oh my god. Flunky. Oh, no. The frozen ghost has severely injured them. Here on his belly. Fuck. He's bleeding out. Blast it.
Scaryknit Originals presents Secret Vengeance. Chapter 5: The Lost Witch.
Dang it. This damn lighter. Well lit up. We ought to find a way to warm ourselves.
Unfortunately, there's no trace of that. We're still at the dead end, with that bluish cold iced sun.
Skylar, any progress with the cube?
Not much. Not that it changed its shape a bit after cutting me off.
But that could hint at something.
Yeah, but I'm still far from deciphering it.
Guys, Flunky's dying. There's a significant slash across his abdomen. We must find a cure or he won't make it.
Sorry, kid. And now our top priority is making sure we survive hypothermia. We'll deal with that later.
What are you talking about? His importance is no less than ours. Rachel, please tell me there's a way to cure him. I'm sorry, Hera. It's a severe wound. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do to cure him. Perhaps I can.
No, you cannot. We can't risk to get you sicker. Let's keep up as far as the iced sun paves the road for us.
Paving the road, huh?
That's what I said.
You know what, Bob? You actually generated a good idea. You're honest and Echoesword, don't you?
I don't get how this could matter.
From your words, I assume you know nothing about the croning jewels you harnessed. How'd you get your hands on it?
Well, this all ties back to my expedition in Antarctica. As you know, I'm a scientist. I landed what I thought was the dream job at the world's top firm, Alec Industries. Things weren't quite as they seemed. Anyway, I found a sword tucked in ice. Brought that to Orco City, where I vetted it down. It was the Nocturne we now refer to as the Black Knight. God, it seemed like the end of the world. But among that chaos was the uncanny black glowing aura that overwhelmed everything in its path, causing a ripple effect that led me to match with its sword, tampering with my genes for good.
So you're a mutant.
I wouldn't say I like to give labels, but yeah, technically you can say so. Anyway, I tried to stash my mutation as much as I could until that town fan Razor Knight got injured in front of onlookers. Only God knows how. Like black, twisted blood gushed out in front of everyone before they healed over. And my soul, created by lurk, took him 2 minutes to take back the false promises he always made to me.
I get the feeling that past experiences are playing a role here.
I'd bet my bottom dollar on it. Ruin my life with just a handful of words. forcing me to kiss my Zia goodbye and become a bloodthirsty hireling.
I understand your pain, Bob. Society shoved me aside too.
Yeah, well, shoved us aside all. So what's so important about this word?
Well, you bonded with that.
Yeah, kind of.
That's good.
No, it's not. You have no idea how cursing this word is. The things it's capable of making you do. It's fucking X.
Listen to me, Bob. The Knacker's word is a relic of immense power, forged from a fragment of that soul. Of course, it's a hex, but its traits confer a range of powers upon the bearer, including a might of bending death to pave the road toward your desire.
How am I supposed to do that?
You shall connect with that, so that it will show you the way. Trust my words. Sum it up.
Fine.
Okie dokie. Now plunge it to the ground. Feel the earth beneath you. Let it become the extension of your will. Envision the Knacker's word, fusing with the very fabric of the ground, becoming one with that, unbreakable, unstoppable. Bond deeply with its true essence, embrace its malevolence. Harness your fury, your grudges, your defiance. Let them drive you. Let them be the anchor to attain your ultimate will. Let them show you the way. Well done, Bob. You did it.
What's that?
It's the heart of the Black Waters, letting down to pave our road. Let's follow it.
It stops here, but there's nothing.
Just 'cause you don't see it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Well, that looks promising. How are you gonna seal it?
No worries about that. Nailed it. After you, hirelings.
What kind of place is that?
Looks like an old stronghold, given its stench. At least it's a little bit warmer. Guys, Hunky is passed out. He needs stitches and a cure. Will you help me? Hera, I just told you. We don't have anything to help him out. Well, Jones does.
Look, kid. We're running out of accession needs. We must save them for emergencies.
Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hey, I think I found something. Look at the wall. Same marking carved on the cube.
Looks like a linchpin to unlock a secret passage. Not sure how, though.
Let me do it.
What? Don't be impulsive.
Chill out. I can glean knowledge from the environment just by interacting with it.
Where'd you learn that?
In Kingsborough. Yeah, well, many things have occurred in your absence.
Hang on. Are you going to use your magic?
Of course I am.
Will you listen to me, kid? You cannot do it, and you know it.
Stop treating me like a child.
Well, you've been that lately. Can't you understand you're putting your life at stake?
You fed me up. I'm not your fucking brother.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
How do you know about him? Let me guess. Jen told you, didn't she? Of course she did. You know what? Never mind. You do you.
Great. Feeling anything? Hera? Let me focus, for God's sake. Are you... Whoa.
That's mind-bending. It's like her blood hasn't sealed it.
Hilarious, isn't it?
Why's that?
If I'm not wrong, the frozen ghosts assaulted us right after you got cut out by the cube. Well, that's not a coincidence. Every remnant of this frozen place seems to be triggered by blood.
God, I'm sick of blood. I suggest we shake a leg before our blood freezes to death. To remind you, Flunky's running out of life.
Wait up, Hera. Can't you see it? There's a crossroads over there.
Then let's split up.
Hang on a sec.
No, there's no fucking time. Hurry up. I, Skylar, and Mr. Spectre will go on the left. And you two will go on the right. Move your hides. Well, you heard her. You're okay, Jones? You're so stealthy.
I'm not in the mood, Rachel.
Does that have to do with what Hera said?
You can guess it on your own.
How garrulous of you. Well, unlike you, I'm happy to spend some quality time with you.
Really?
Absolutely. You've hooked me up from the start. Perhaps it's because of Ryan Asher. You know, he talked a lot about you. He's really bound up to you.
That's just on him. He considers me his adopted son, although he acted like the worst among fathers. After all, you can't expect anything else from a drug kingpin criminal.
Come on, Jones. Spill the beans.
No, I would just talk for hours about the hurtful things it did to me.
Well, we've got plenty of time. What did he do to you so wrong?
First up, he's the one who implanted the seed of violence in my body. He taught me how to fight and hurt people both physically and verbally. But what's driving me on fireworks is that he left me raised alone. The same orphanage where I witnessed my brother's death. He said I'd get stronger. A logical, pragmatic way to defeat my weakness. It just fried up my brain.
That's dreadful. You know what I do when I stumble upon something dreadful? I drink vodka. I suggest you do the same. Come on. Just drink to forget.
Fine. Fetch me some.
There you go.
Oh, hell. It's the worst thing I've ever drunk.
Well, can't afford good shit.
Gross. Hey, Look at that. I haven't seen any of this for a long time.
What's that?
It's a reel-to-reel tip recorder. Let's see what it's got for us.
Codex Day 7, June 21st, 1949. This is Dr. Katie Saltzman, the last surviving member of the demonologist expedition established by the US government to inquire into the remnants of the Frozen Empire hidden beneath the town of Kingsport. What I'm about to reveal will sound far-fetched, but you must believe me, or else we'll all soon die. That's why I beg you to listen carefully to my every word.
Jesus, what is this?
Sounds like a premonition.
God, she seemed so startled.
Yeah, I think it's worth a listen.
There's an ancient evil that has been tucked in this frozen lost empire for a long time and is eager to reach the world of the living, to devour everything in its path. This place isn't just eyes and shadows. It's the ancient domain of an elderly coven of sorcerers, hyacinth witches. They refer to this domain as the Ice Reek realm, tangled up to their most fearsome leader, one of the four Critus Dark Witches, the one who harnesses the power to yield to our desires, dictating it to our will. She's been dubbed by many names over centuries. The Blood Reina, the Scarlet Enchantress, although she's commonly known as Queen Aishet, the Lost Witch. Listen closely. As far as no one will trespass the vault, she's not the one you shall be dreaded. This realm is fraught with other perils. There are creatures. We branded them Blood Oaks. They have killed my crew, and soon they'll come for me. They take different shapes, and each thrives on blood. Everything here thrives on blood. I'm strapped for time. I'm aware what the future holds for me. I've already accepted my fate. But I must warn you about something. Do not attempt to enter the vault that lies ahead, for any reason. But most importantly, do not spill any drop of your precious blood. The Lost Witch still hungers for it. Fuck, no, they're here. Oh, no, please don't. I plead with you. I implore you. No.
Fuck.
We couldn't have found anything creepier.
Yeah. Let's just keep going.
Oh, great. Another dead end.
Something is definitely malted here. Do you think it belongs to one of the creatures Dr. Saltzman was referring to?
I don't want to find out.
Hang on. There's something in it. Gross. It's a key.
There's a lock here.
I bet it opens the vault. Wait up. Considering what Dr. Saltzman said...
Honestly, Rachel, we don't look like we have any other choice.
Right.
Yuck. Can't you smell it? What's this stench?
Blood. Looks like they ran some rituals here. Definitely all by means of it.
Can you put a pedal to the metal? You're too slow.
Cool down, youngling. Your eagerness won't make us go anywhere.
Don't tell me what I should do, Mr. Spectre.
Please, stop calling me that. I hate that name.
What's your real one?
John. John Hayworth.
Great name. It's the same as my dad's.
Is the one from whom you inherited your magic?
No, I got it from my mom. She told me how to harness it before she was forced to live to fight against the evil malevolence. I haven't seen her since then.
Sorry to hear that.
Hey, just a branch point here.
Remarkable. 3 long, creepy tunnels.
Usually these kinds of circuits were typically built to unite in one conjecture. If you all agree, everyone takes one.
What do you say, Hera? Do you feel up to it?
Sure, let's do it.
What the hell? John? Hera? Do you... Rain? Seriously? How in the world did I end up here? No. Oh, no. No. I know the graveyard. Holy graves, I can't handle this happening again.
What's that sadness about you, little bug?
Dead? What? This can't be real.
Why not?
You died. Years ago. Look at the grave.
Yeah, well, you're right. I almost forgot. I guess there's a lot to catch up on. Let's just go somewhere quieter, shall we?
Dad? Where'd you go?
Just turn around.
Oh my god. Your eyes. They're blank.
You said it yourself, little bug. I'm dead. So, what do you say? Ready for a game? After all, you always loved playing chess.
Okay.
Right as rain. I'll make the first move. Please, tell me, how are you holding up?
I lost my way, Dad. A long time ago. And I see no way out.
I know something about that.
You do?
Of course. My little bug. I guess he has to do with this. Let's listen to it, shall we?
What have you done? What have you done?
Please, don't hurt me.
No. Not this again.
Stop whimpering, little bug. Just keep playing and listening.
You took everything from me. What cost? He was a good man. He never caused any trouble. Why? Why did you do that?
Please, let go of me. I didn't have any choice.
We all have a choice. You picked the wrong one.
Why, you're so young. You don't want to get your hands bloody. I beg you, for your mercy.
Why would I give you the gift of mercy after what you took from me?
Please, don't.
Why? Why'd you let me relive this?
Because, my dear, there's a grim truth hidden in the shadows of your remorse. I can feel it. Sniff it. The air itself, heavy with your dread and rue, pulsates with the energy of your darkest fears. The man whose life you took haunts not just your mind, but your very inner spirit, and it is through such torment that our true essence emerges. Your pain, your guilt, your wrath, it all empowers us and deepens our connection to the darkness that envelops us.
What are you talking about?
Checkmate, little bug.
Ah, this isn't real. This isn't real. This can't be real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Hey, calm down. Look at me. You're safe.
This is not true. This can't be true.
Damn it, Skylar. Your hands. How long have you been holding the cube? Give it to me.
I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Skylar, this is cursing you. The more you cling to that cube, the worse you get. Come on. Drop it. You can trust me.
Trust you? Under what bewitchment would I ever trust you? Huh? You think I don't know who you really are? Every Night Shadow descendant knows about you, John Hayworth. You are the one who are supposed to bring peace to our people, not just end that tumultuous war. Yet the first thing you did was choke me to death.
You're right.
Long time no see.
We thought you lost your way.
Hey, what's wrong with Skylar?
She's off the games for now.
Why is that?
It's all because of that damned cube. It's poisoning her. She won't detach from it. Where the hell are we?
According to some blood-curdling recordings we ran by, this is the vault. We have to keep a keen eye on it. We might not be alone.
Oh, you sensed it, didn't you? The chilling dread shiver that runs through your spine, whispering you're not the only soul wandering in the shadows.
Who are you?
I'm the hunger of the dark, the bloodlust the shadows whisper of.
Oh shit, I think it's her. The Lost Witch.
They're still calling me that. It's curious how centuries fade away, but their dread remains. Yet, I see someone daring to hang on to what is mine. Why is that filthy witch holding my stone? Give it back.
Why would you want that?
My dearest, you have no idea of the power stored inside it. You shall not play along with toys you cannot harness.
Flesh it out for us.
Information always comes at a price. Your blood could be a good trade-off. It's the key to everything. After all, blood calls to blood, and after ages in silence, I am starved for the banquet your veins provide.
That makes me guess your blood is the key to unlocking the cube, isn't it? Or at least, that's what's carved on it.
Well, I see you're well informed. Still, you're clueless about where the dawn will lead. And it's forbidden.
Narrow it down.
There's a dimension the dawn is linked to. A realm of unfathomable perils. You small bags of blood wouldn't want to go there.
Hold on. Are you referring to the third eye? 'Cause that's precisely where we're heading.
That dimension stashes secrets that shall never be revealed. If you truly aim to access it, I'm afraid they'll be forced to devour your blood.
You've been chained and out of blood for centuries. I think you're not in a position to threaten us.
Well, look at you and your wavering determination. Is that the same tenacity you held when you trapped Nama amidst our walls?
How do you know that?
That sleazy trickster is capable of turning everything upside downwards. Even I felt victim to her nasty wizardry. But you, my friend, she made you lose the love of your life. It's your hands.
You're gonna regret this, witch.
Hey, don't do that. This is precisely what she's aiming for. Come on, Bob. Ease up.
You stay the fuck out of my mind.
Oh, my dear, I've never been in your mind. It's your blood that speaks to me.
That's not blood, is it?
Oh, this commitment of yours. And it meant nothing. It's so hysterical, yet curious how your little dying pet upstairs ironed it out for me. You should have buried it far away when you had the chance.
Oh no, Flunky.
All you had to do was keep your blood inside you. And now, this little straw will be your doom.
Where'd she go?
Everyone, keep a sharp eye. It doesn't bode well.
Guys, I'm soiling in my pants.
Who should I bleed out first? Eeny, meeny, miny.
Where the fuck is she? Guys! Help!
I've already tasted this kind of blood. It's not like the ordinary. You're a freak of Micha. I shall bleed you to death before you poison our domains.
You okay?
No. Fuck. Without those?
There's no time to beat around the bush. Let's leg it.
baby.
Fucking bugs.
Oh, no, 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 no. Flunky.
Sorry, kid. It was already too late. You know, the best cures wouldn't have sufficed with a gash like that.
You could have at least told me, instead of giving me false hopes.
I didn't want to hurt you any further. I'm sorry.
Okay, everyone. Let's just cool down a bit, shall we? What's next?
Our path hangs upon the dawn. It's the only way to access the third eye. We shall unlock it.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I owe you an apology for the harm I caused you. It's just... I never wanted to harm anyone. I've always been wrongly biased. Though I'm aware this can't be an excuse. Beyond that, we ought to steer things up, and breaching that cube is our only way. I know we started off on the wrong foot, but now you must trust me.
You make it sound easy.
Come on, Skylar. You're not in condition, and a youngling is too undisciplined to master such a spell. It's on me to unlock it.
Fine.
Haldar, what about the lost witch blood?
For our sake, I stabbed her amidst the fight. A little straw of her blood still lies on my shards.
Wow.
Fascinating.
There it is, hirelings. The third eye.